Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, my lovely Virgos. So this is going to be your daily reading for your general energies and also for your love energies, Virgos. So let's see what's coming up for your general energies, guys, first, before we actually move on to your love energies. So what is coming up for your general energies, Virgos? We have the stork, we have the house in reverse, we have the whisk, we have the child, we have the book, and we also have the garden. So you guys might be in a situation where today you are like gaining a lot of knowledge about a different situation. You're like learning new things. I see here you might also want to travel somewhere, but then you cannot travel. I also see here that you want to go and spend some quality time with your friends or with your loved ones, or you will be spending a lot of quality times with your loved ones, Virgos, okay? Or that's what at least what I see here. You'll be communicating with a lot of people. I see a lot of creativity. You're going to be very enthusiastic today and very creative. You're not going to be involving yourselves in something that is too responsible, that will just like pressurize you and that will strain you, okay? So you don't want to be in that situation where you are being responsible. You don't want to be responsible about anything. You just want to be in this happy, clear energy, okay? You just want to be in this happy energy where you're happy with people around you, and you don't want anyone to ever say anything to you, or you don't want anyone to you don't want to be responsible, and you don't want people to make you responsible. So that's what I see here. You really don't want responsibility. You want people to only stay with you however you are. So if people like you however you are, you're going to be okay with that, but you don't want to be involved in any responsible situation, or you don't want to take any pressure or strain today, guys. That's what I see here for most of you. I also see here that you're going to be really enthusiastic, and you might make sure that you are involving yourselves in some creative activity. You're going to do a lot of creative things today, like painting, like drawing. You're also going to be involving in sports, okay? So you're doing whatever you feel like doing, and you're not actually working out, or you're not working and straining yourselves, okay? That's what I see here. So let's see what's coming up for your love energies. So yes, guys, we have the tolerance, acceptance, transformation, peacefulness, and compassion. So with these cards, I definitely think that your person is talking to their friends about you with a compassion card, because yes, they're expressing their thoughts and views, what they have about you, to their friends, guys. Your person is kind of like always talking about you to their friends. Their friends might also be kind of like irritated by the way they're expressing themselves, because they're not talking like once in a day like about you, like they're talking 24 hours about you, and the people near them is really irritated by how they are expressing their love for you, because maybe they don't have a loved one, or maybe they are kind of like irritated because your person is always talking about you, describing your beauty, the way you are, the transformed soul you are, how transformed you are, how spiritual you are, and all of that, guys. Maybe you guys are really spiritual Virgos. Your person is talking about all of the good things in you and also the bad things, because we have the tolerance. They are speaking about how you have very low tolerance and how like it's hard to stay with you for a long time. But then they are also telling these people how they love you and how they would treat you if they were near you. Okay, I also get that energy. This person really misses you. I don't know why they miss you, but they really miss you, and they're talking about you to their friends. That is making them miss you a little less, or that is making them miss you a little less. Yes, so they're thinking about you, and whatever they're thinking, they're telling the people around them. Maybe they're thinking about how you both met, and they're telling that to people around them, or they're always telling about you to people around them, and the people around them are not able to tolerate them, okay, because they're always talking about you, not anything else, and they are getting kind of bored. Okay, your person actually has good feelings towards you. They're not saying anything negative about you, but you know how the relationship works. They're kind of telling that it's your mistake that the separation happened. So that's the only thing that this person is keen about. But other things, like what they're saying to their friends is not involving any negative emotions, or they're not saying any negative things about you. All they say is positive things, because we have the transformation, we have the acceptance. Also, they accepted you for whoever you are, whether it be like if you're angry all the time, they accept you for that. If you're happy all the time, they accept you for that. If you're crying all the time, they accept you for that. If you have fluctuating emotions, yes, they accept you for that, guys, because we have the acceptance. This person actually accepted you for whoever you are and whatever you are, and therefore when they talk to their friends about you, they're kind of in that vibe. They're talking about how much they love you and all of that. Very positive. It doesn't have to be negative. Okay, some of it is definitely negative, in the sense like they're telling their friends is because of you, Virgos, that the separation happened. Okay, that might be the case, but the other things, yes, they're like kind of positive about you. Okay, no negativity. I also see here the way they're talking positive about you to others is also like making them transform as a higher soul. Okay, and it's bringing some kind of a peaceful energy into their lives, and it's like making them more happy. So the way they're expressing, maybe they have a lot of thoughts going on in their mind, and when they tell whatever they feel to people around them, that is kind of making them more peaceful, because their energies, the thinking, whatever they have is coming out. So definitely they feel like really peaceful after expressing their thoughts about you to people around them. But the only thing that is bringing them down is like the missing part. They're missing you a lot, and even though they talk about you to people around them 24 hours, they're kind of like the missing energy is reducing, but still they are missing you, guys, and they're like getting a lot of ideas how to come back to you. They're finding solutions how to get back to you and all of that. But your person really misses you. They're in this negative energy, but they're going to come out of that negative energy with the wisps in reverse. They're coming out of that negative energy, and they are like thinking what to do to come towards you and what will be your reaction, and they are thinking a lot. They're up in their heads all the time. They're like in 24 hours they're thinking like 18 hours, leaving the time they sleep, the other time they're thinking about you. Okay, so that's what I see here, guys, my lovely Virgos. I hope this reading really helped you as I'm describing about your person also, and you. So your lucky color for today is green, and your lucky crystal for today is malachite. Bye guys, see you all tomorrow.